Well, I want to spend the last 15 minutes turning over to Masaki from Ichijo to come and introduce Ichijo and talk a little bit about their experience with heat pump water heaters in the Pacific Northwest and potentially Japan as well. So, Masaki, we'll turn it over to you.
Yes, thank you. So, hello everyone. Yeah, I'm Masaki, narrator at Ichijo, USA, from Portland, Oregon. I'm very excited to join this meeting. So, yeah, I'd like to talk about our company, both Ichijo USA and Ichijo Japan. So, yeah, as you can see the slide, and so we are Japanese home builder, and in Japan, we are known for super energy efficient, and also, we are providing durable and safe, comfortable homes in Japan. And last year, we built over 16,000 homes in Japan. But we are still very small in the US. So last year in the US, we built about 620 homes in Washington and Oregon. So currently, we've been doing business in Washington and Oregon. And next slide, please. And so yeah, like I said, yeah, Ichijo is supplying sustainable and energy efficient homes. And in Japan, yeah, actually, we are currently building very resilient homes, like flood resistant homes and also seismic isolated homes that we want to introduce to the US in the future. And next. So yeah, so we have factories overseas in Philippines, and our uniqueness is so in factories. Yeah, Ichijo manufactures a lot of building materials like windows, panelized walls, ceiling, floors, and also we manufacture sidings, insulation, and a lot of interior materials, flooring, kitchen cabinets, interior doors, and yeah, and stuff like that. And so in the US, we are using only part of products that are produced in factories in Philippines. Currently, here in the US, we are using windows and interior doors and cabinet doors. We used to do panelized construction system here in the US, but unfortunately, we stopped doing that during pandemic due to the prohibit cost of logistics. Now, yeah, we are focusing on quality and also energy efficient homes. So in the future, yeah, I hope, yeah, we can bring our panelized construction system to the US again. And next slide. Please. So in the US, we established Ichijo USA was established in 2009, and we started business from Washington first. And so first, our first project is called G Home, and G Home is the first net zero townhome project in the US. So for this project, we introduced a heat pump. Heat pump, heating and cooling system, and also geothermal system to the system to this project.
Great.
And the next slide, please. So yeah, currently our homes are all solar ready and also EV charger ready homes.
Great.
And yeah, we have a couple of certificates, and like we are working with energy rater called Earth Advantage in Oregon, and our forms are certified for platinum level, which is the highest rank of the certificate. And this project summary, like I said, we've been doing business Oregon and Washington now, and so this slides actually I made about 2 years ago, and currently we provided over 300 homes that have heat pump water heater, as well as other electric equipment. Next slide, please. So, yeah, Ichijo USA is building all electric homes since 2019. So our all electric homes features are so like induction range, and we have heat pump, heating and cooling system, ducted heat pump and cooling system, and also we offer electric fireplace. And like I said, our homes are solar and EV charger ready. But since still many of home buyers still prefer gas kitchen range, so yeah, we still offer gas option for people who want gas range. Yeah. Okay. So for heat pump water heater. So yeah, since we started building all electric homes, we are using heat pump water heater, and our standard spec is 66 gallon water heater. And currently, a brand we are using is Green or AO Smith. And so next slide, please. Can you move to next slide? Yeah. So yeah, like so this photo shows we install heat pump water heater in the garage, and so it's easy to install because we have concrete slab that supports 66 or 80 gallon tank, and and we have enough space, over 700 cubic feet. And so from what I have heard from homeowners, so 66 gallon heat pump water heater is enough capacity, and also our home buyers said that heat pump water heater is very quiet compared to gas boiler. Yeah, so that's good.
Okay, so you've only heard that the heat pump water, you haven't had any complaints on the noise for the heat pump water heater?
Yeah, as for noise, actually we haven't had complaint regarding noise, but so we sometimes heard that so sometimes homeowners have issue with kind of error. So sometimes heat pump think controller shows ECC error or something, and sometimes we need to send technician to fix it.
Is it a simple fix usually, or
mostly it's simple to fix, but there is one case that the homeowner needed to replace the tank. Okay. But it's covered by warranty.
Great. Go ahead, Dean.
I don't want to assume the hybrid heat pumps still qualify for the rebates, et cetera. Is that correct?
Yes. Yeah, they're you mean the hybrid with electric resistance, Dean?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, virtually all heat pump water heaters it's also synonymous with hybrid. It's a little confusing that people say hybrid heat pump water heaters or heat pump water heaters, but virtually all of them are the 240 volt hybrid with electric resistance.
And the 120 volts are not for new construction. I mean, there are 120 volts that some
just
don't have a electric backup, but or electric resistance backup, but that's not for a new construction. That's for drop-in replacement of a gas unit.
Yeah, so there's just this one type that plugs in. It's called a 120 volt heat pump water heater, plugs into a standard outlet, but that's just for retrofit replacements, not for new construction. You can run the 240 volts for new construction. So yeah.
Thank you.
So all hybrid in heat pump water heaters are hybrid pretty much, especially new construction. I did want to ask Masaki about the 66 gallon tank. Did you all do some research on that? Why did you decide to go with 60, 65, 66 as your gallon size instead of 50 or 80? We saw before, I think, Dean, that they're using the or sorry, Brian, that they're using the mixing valves, but was the 66 gallon the good size for you? No hot water runouts?
Yeah, so when we switched to all electric homes, and at that time, we thought 50 gallons not enough, and maybe small, and also 80 gallon tank is a little bit so expensive to for the standard spec. So we decided to offer 80 gallon for upgrade. But as for now, majority of home buyers are satisfied with 66 gallon tank, and we know sometimes so 66 gallons water heat run with hybrid mode when then hot water run out, but
it makes sense in a garage too. It's
okay,
marginally larger.
Yeah.
And as you may know, in Japan, so I think currently more than for Ichijo Japan, so more than 90% of homes built by Ichijo in Japan all electric, and also have heat pump water heater. But the heat pump water heater we have in Japan is different from the one in the US because heat pump water heater in Japan is like a mini split. So we have tank and we have separate out the unit, and the size of tank is about we are using different units, but usually we are using 380 liter, of about 100 gallon, I think.
Oh.
So
wow.
For us, even 80 gallons sounds not enough. But
Wow, I thought you were going to say smaller than that. That's interesting, Masaki. But I know the Japanese bath is so important. Yeah.
Bath is important, and and also electricity bill is very expensive in Japan. So we don't want heat pump water heater to run with hybrid mode. So we want heat pump water heater to run with heat pump mode every time.
I know we're at time here, and I had folks have to drop. I had one last question. You mentioned the concrete slab. Did that factor into the decision? Not being able to hold the weight of the tank. I mean, you said the concrete slab in the garage can hold the weight of the tank. Okay. Were you worried about that at all? The concrete garage floor.
Concrete,
were you worried about?
concrete. So yeah, we installed tanks, water heater in the garage, and we don't do anything special for the garage floor, but
Okay.
yeah, it's
Okay.
just strong
Okay.
enough to support tank. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Great. Well, thanks. I know we're at time. Masaki, thanks so much for coming on and sharing your opinions with the group, or your experience with the group. We really appreciate that. Thanks to everybody for being here today. We'll send around slides and a recording and look forward to our next meeting where we'll talk more about rebates. So thanks, everybody. Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you so much, Joe. Appreciate it. Bye,
Thanks,
everyone.
Yeah. Thank you for having us.
Thanks.